talk more about the lifting of most COVID restrictions in California. It is the first weekend in 15 months.
Jessica O is live in downtown Brea. Let's see if the party is quite like Coco's scene. Not quite, but it still looks like a nice time.
Not quite, but I have to tell you, this is what life looked like before the pandemic, and so many people are so excited, so relieved to finally have gotten to this point. And, it may have been a few days since the restrictions have lifted, but now that we're heading into the weekend, people tell us they're finally understanding this idea of a new normal.
Like, everything's over now.
It's the first weekend without COVID restrictions.
All those restrictions are off, and so I feel really good about it.
And for Fernando and Elizabeth Villacana, the long-awaited changes couldn't come soon enough.
One of my greatest joys is just to see everyone out here. And it seems like everybody really is enjoying themselves.
The crowd, smiles, and hustle and bustle of a Friday night may have been normal before the pandemic. But now people in downtown Brea say this is a sight worth cherishing because it helps them feel like part of a community again.
Because it was sad for a while. It was so empty, there was nobody out, but now it just feels like life is back. So that's just the best thing.
Most of the people that I've met the last year, I only know them from here up.
Theaters are open and restaurants are packed.
I've supported these people through day in and day out, even when it was closed.
And with restrictions lifted, people say they can't wait to do the things COVID kept them from enjoying.
My family is vaccinated now, so I can actually see my parents after a year.
We're gonna go to the beach, hopefully.
Mainly go to the gym and breathe again.
And while it still may take some time getting used to the new normal, in downtown Brea, there's an overwhelming sense of relief that one of the hardest aspects of the pandemic is now over.
We weathered the storm, now we're coming out of it, and it does feel great.
And people also tell us that they're grateful that the weather cooled down just in time for the weekend, especially considering we've had days of record-breaking heat.